Welcome, New Earth Architects. Today we're reading Tarot. So I made rune stones and I'm reading from runes from time to time. Today we'll do classic tarot reading. Maybe we'll pull some rune if I feel cool too. For you new here, I'm your Aquarius in Aquarian age, being your guide for today. It is unfolding of new earth. You are the architects of new earth with your conscious thoughts, conscious emotional engagement and actions. You create a new framework for higher level embodied consciousness. So I read for the collective of Shamans, Druids, Magi, High-priestesses, for all souls, all the Alchemists, for all souls that you have been incarnated many times here on Earth. And I read for you guys to give you a few words of clarification, words of truth about your situation, current challenges, and maybe help you go through your day or days. Take what fits. You will feel what fits in your heart. You will know there is no, if it's true for you, you will feel it like a gentle, calm, peace, feeling that it's okay. And if it's not for you, you will feel kind of anxiety in your heart space, or your heart space, like a bit of dense tension in the gut and heart space. So be wary about that and take what resonates with you and gently, lovingly leave rest behind. I will read three cards. One will be, for whom do we read specifically, to give us more info. What is the challenge you're facing, your situation, and what is the advice or lesson to be learned from Spirit. So here we go. Please, Holy Spirit, give us three cards. Okay. First one. We immediately got, for whom do we read? You are balancing karmic engagements and material sense. Let's see for what is the challenge with these guys for the collective free spirit, and what is the solution, what is the challenge, and what is current situation. Bottom deck, family, joy, love. Finishing this, I guess you completed your cycle of emotional turmoil. Yep, sharing. 5 of cups. Cups all around, guys. 10 cups. Whoa, the Empress. So the challenge is Empress. You are in your power. Now check this out. 2, 3. And 7 of Pentacles. So we have some 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you see the infinity symbol that is tied and entangled with two of your material possessions or money situation, or even spiritual attainment situation. You are entangled in the karmic situation between balancing between two and choosing which one is scaling it, like which one is more important, which one is better. But the spirit is saying, take a good look at the work that you have done. Look how this person is admiring his work, his fruits of his labor, and he's resting on this shovel, or what is it, grapes, and admiring his work. You should do this like yourself. Check what have you done, what gifts you got, what earned things you have, so you can appreciate what have you done, because you are entering your Empress stage. The Empress, you see, she is divine mother. She rules. Divine feminine. So she is enthroned in her garden and holding the scepter of power. 1,000 crown of illumination is upon her head. So she is very psychic, very intuitive, very loving. We will read from the illustrated key to tarot about the Empress. I guess we never had Empress until now. A stately figure seated, having rich vestments and royal aspect, as of a daughter of heaven and earth. Her diadem is of 12 stars, gathered in a cluster. The symbol of Venus is on the shield which rests near her. A field of corn is ripening in front of her, and beyond there is a fall of water. The scepter which she bears is surmounted by a globe of this world. She is the inferior garden of Eden, the earthly paradise, and that is symbolized by the visible house of man. Can you see the house? She is not Regina Coeli, but she is still Refuginum Pectorum, the fruitful mother of thousands. Divine Mother. There are also certain aspects in which she has been correctly described as desire and the wings thereof, as the woman clothed with the sun, as Gloria Mundi, the glory of the world, and the veil of the Sanctum Sanctorum. But she is not, I may add, the soul that has attained wings, unless all symbolism is counted up an unusual way. She is above all things universal fecundity and the other sense of the word. This is obvious because there is no direct message which has been given to man like that which is born by woman, Divine Mother, but she does not herself carry its interpretations. In another order of ideas, the card of Empress signifies the door or gate by which an entrance is obtained into this life, as into Garden of Venus, and then the way which leads out therefrom, into that which is beyond, in the secret known to the High-priestess. It is communicated by her to the elect. Most all attributions of this card are commonly wrong on the symbolism, as for example, in its identification with the word, divine nature, the triad, and so forth. Yeah, he's got the point on this one. So yeah, this is huge energy, guys, huge. Your gifts are coming alive. You're pregnant with your gifts, spiritual attainment, spiritual wisdom. You are dealing with karmic situations, and the lesson is to observe what you already got. Give appreciation for your fruits of your labor, which you already have attained. Because there is a lot of them. Even I can see them through cards. You flip through the processes very, very quickly, so I adore you for that, and I salute you for that. You are the light of this world, and you will change. You will change this world with your inner work, with your growth, and it will impact the others. Know that and own that, because there is no much different way. Let me check the 7, maybe a few words of from this card will give you some kind of synchronistic. Where are the Pentacles? Pentacles! Oh, Pentacles, where are you? Okay, here it is. 7 of Pentacles. So 2, 3, and 7. A young man leaning on his staff looks intently at 7 pentacles attached to a clump of greenery at his right. One would say that these were his treasures and that his heart was there. They are exceedingly contradictory in the main. If it is a card of money, business, barter, but one reading gives altercation, quarrel, and another innocence, ingenuity, purgation. So yeah, money, business, your work, obvious, needs to be acknowledged, checked, admired by you, not someone else, by you, because all other sees this, by you, and in such way you give yourself permission to move, to get from your fears and to move to your power, of your divine feminine power. And guys, if this is in tarot, there is no gender, so we all have divine masculine, divine feminine. Divine Mother, Venus, Isis. Ships are coming, guys, for you. Let's check 2 Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. A young man in the act of dancing has a pentacle in either hand, and they are joined by the endless cord, which is like the number 8 reverse. Card of gaiety, recreation and its connections, which is subject of design, but it is a read also as news and messages in writing, as obstacles, agitation, trouble, and embroilment. Yeah, which all speaks like in karmic entanglement. What you do here reflects on others. So yeah, observe your money, business relations, your fruits of your labor. This also can mean Pentacles on deeper sense mean consciousness and spiritual growth. So observe what you have grown, so you do not get entangled with karmic, so you can know where to act and what to do, so you do not get entangled with karmic structures, like to know where to engage, where to not, so you do not get karmic debt, because you are entering your power, your divine feminine power, which is intuition, psychic gifts. You own this. This is lovely reading, guys, and I will leave it here, and I salute you, I adore your work, I adore you, I love you, and we will see next time.